everyone, today we are going to visit the Paris Catacombs together. And the catacombs were open to the public starting from 1809. We are going down 131 steps to reach the entrance. We are first welcomed by the informative boards. Also, everybody is given an audio guide while entering the catacombs. On the wall, you can see the red sign and number 2, which means that we can choose number 2 from our audio guide and listen more information about this section. You will notice these numbers on the wall as the sections change. We follow a long corridor along the quarry. All the paths under the city are made from old limestone quarries, and when the empty tunnels were resulting in collapses, a quarry inspection unit was formed in late 18th century. This unit also created the famous ossuary. Here I freeze frame the video for a second so you can see the famous quote. It is translated as "Halt, this is the empire of death," and can be seen in the entrance of the ossuary. As in the other words, we know as the catacombs. This is the entrance of the catacombs, and soon we will be welcomed with thousands of bones. It is strictly forbidden to touch the bones or take anything with you, and has money, also a jail penalty. In this old writing, it's also reinforced. It says it's forbidden to touch the bones or smoke inside. So welcome inside the ossuary. The visit starts with the latest bone transfers, and this is the largest underground ossuary in the world. The rest of the footage might be a bit dark because of the lighting conditions inside the ossuary, but I will continue to giving more information about the bone transfers and how the ossuary was made. Here you can see a heart, and there are several tourist attractions like that inside the catacombs, and all the formation and everything was made by the quarry inspection unit that was formed in the 18th century, as I said prior, and in the leadership of Ricardo Turi, who is an important figure for the formation of the catacombs, the tunnels, basically everything you will see underground here. The stone plate you see has the names of the cemeteries that the bones are transferred from and also the dates of their transfer. So the ossuary has approximately 6 million human remains from cemeteries all around Paris, most famous being the Holy Innocents Cemetery. So these cemeteries were started to be emptied in the late 18th century due to overcrowding and major public health concerns. The closing of the Holy Innocents Cemetery dates back to 1780s. After this, the bones were carried by the inspection units, which was led by Ricardo Turi. So this team formed, designed, and corrected all the tunnels underneath the city, and that was also the beginning of the catacombs. Here you can see some other writings related to Memento Mori, reminding the inevitability of death in French, Latin, and Greek scattered through the catacombs. Most of the catacombs are closed to the public, and on the official tour you are permitted inside the designated paths. Yet there are records of concerts, dinners, and friend gatherings inside these tunnels, even a finding of a movie theater. Also, it is important to remember that during the transportation of all these bones and formation of the tunnels, another important event was occurring for the French people, the French Revolution. So the catacombs had the chance to witness so many events through the French history, which makes them more than a tourist attraction, but a living history. Here we can see more of the religious artifacts and rows of femurs, shin bones, and skulls. Our journey comes to an end after 1.5 kilometers, and we are climbing 112 steps. We will leave from a different location than we entered. I hope you like our visit to the catacombs, and thank you for watching this far. Bye bye!